I bring you these tattles as a way to make sense of the chaos we so often find ourselves in. The heartbreak, the pain, the suffering we endure when life graces us with happiness and victory. We rarely stop to question, but when our world trembles, we begin searching, seeking answers to the meaning behind the turmoil. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tatle. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's tattle. And a few more. And Taurus, how are you doing today? There we have it. Your first card out, Taurus. The Five of Intelligence. This talks about something that's come across as a conflict. Maybe a conflict of interests, Taurus, or something that contains a perspective that you were not ready for yet. This could be an argument or a disagreement. Two different perspectives that differ, Taurus, in some way. With the King of Swords, this is hoping to be able to understand it, Taurus. Use the energy of the King. Now this might be someone you are seeking knowledge from. This is using reason, Taurus. Wisdom in leadership in some way. The energy that's balancing you, oh Taurus, the happiest card in the deck. This talks about clarity. It talks about something that illuminates your world, Taurus. Something that makes you happy, bringing in positive energy and abundance of joy. In your fierce, Taurus, is the Chariot. Fast forward motion. Now for some reason you're fearing this movement towards success, Taurus. Let's see why. It is yourself that you fear, Taurus. With the Queen of Charisma, wondering if you have the stability, whether you have the strength that you are meant to have, Taurus, in order to be able to move forward. Now this is talking about being practical, manifesting abundance through care and effort, Taurus. Now what you should know with the Two of Strength, this could be talking about a collaboration, Taurus. Two perspectives related to something that has come together. With the Two of Strength, it carries an energy of having the courage to think outside the box, Taurus. And this is what the Five of Intelligence is requiring from you, to think outside the box. In your hidden position, Taurus, whatever this collaboration is, it's something that's going to bring in wish fulfillment. With the Nine of Wisdom, sitting in your hidden position, we're talking about something that affords you the opportunity to feel satisfaction, joy. Now it asks that you give of yourself selflessly, Taurus. It's an energy that requires you to be impersonal without the expectation of something in return. It is that brings in that wish fulfillment, Taurus. Now you in your current environment, not just trying to understand it, Taurus. With the Queen of Wisdom, we're talking about being receptive to love, supporting its expression. Now, as you in your current environment, this might be you trusting your intuition on whatever this conflict might have been, Taurus, trying to find that acceptance within you. Now the Queen of Water has the ability to connect deeply with herself and with others, Taurus. It's a missing piece of the puzzle, and it's something that you are going to understand, Taurus. It's what's going to allow you to go to a calmer space in your mind. This is making peace with whatever might be clouding your judgment, Taurus, whatever might be stealing from your mind space in some way. Having this truth and understanding is going to lead you down the road to being able to understand, what this healing is all about. Now, Taurus, in your current environment, there is a healing that's going on with the Four of Intelligence, something that might have brought despair, Taurus. This is talking about forming a firm foundation in your mind in order to be able to support happiness, Taurus. With the Four of Intelligence, it's having that peace of mind, having the ability to organize your thoughts and bring your ideas into the physical world. It's going to come through as rest and recuperation, healing. Now this might have you in a harmonious environment, Taurus, in order to be able to support the clarity that comes through. With the Lovers, a choice, Taurus. We're talking about something that represents a shared destiny, something that's going to proceed at quite a pace, Taurus, with the Chariot card in your fears. Now, this could talk about making a trip. It certainly talks about having the courage and confidence, Taurus, to embrace your soul path. Whatever the Lovers signifies in your life, it's going to require you to understand yourself from a different perspective, accept yourself for who you are, and extend that outwardly, Taurus. With the Five of Wands, we could be talking about teamwork and collaboration, Taurus, something that may have conflicting ideas and processes attached to it. With the Five of Wands, this could require each person to come forward with their own individuality, Taurus. It's understanding that each person has their uniqueness to add to the table. It is something that the Queen of Charisma understands, Taurus. With What You Should Know and the Eight of Wisdom, we talk about the journey of finding out what makes you happy, Taurus. Now it sits in your advice and what you should know, some kind of collaboration that allows you to ask the questions. Now with the Eight of Wisdom, it's abandoning whatever it is that made you happy, Taurus, whatever it is that brought you joy in the past. Now this is a journey back to self in some way, Taurus. It might be something that you do on the inside, or something that happens in your outside environment where you are meeting new people, seeing new places, Taurus, maybe exploring different ways of thinking, but all of it is related to your emotion, Taurus, finding your inner balance. In your hidden position, Taurus, is the Queen of Intelligence. This is having to speak from life experience. This is a queen who carries insight, Taurus, someone who's perceptive, someone who has the ability to see through the illusions of life in order to be able to find her balance. Now, what has brought you here, Taurus? With the Five of Coins, this might have had you feeling left out. Maybe not having the finances, Taurus, or being excluded in some way. It was a test of understanding what you truly had, Taurus, that was at play. When the Five of Coins shows up, it's talking about finding what it is that you truly have, Taurus, understanding it, taking your focus away from what you don't have. With the Eight of Wands, we're talking about back and forth communication, Taurus. This might be back and forth communication related to being left out or something over the airwaves, Taurus. Now, whatever it is, whether it be emails, back and forth texts, something over social media, Taurus, it's something that allows you to have a calmer space in your mind. Some kind of communication from the past has the power for that. With the Knight of Strength, Taurus, this is the same energy that's coming up as the energy taking you forward. Something that's going to require you to fulfill a number of roles, Taurus. It is this period of pause, the one that you are taking in order to heal, that's preparing you for the next step of the journey. With the Knight of Strength, it might be something that's untraditional or dramatic, something that may be constantly changing, Taurus. With the Page of Charisma, that new door that opens, Taurus, a new path is revealed. Now this is you standing at the gateway of that new reality, Taurus, ready for whatever it is that you are about to embrace. It's the path of the lovers. Wow. With a Fool, it's something that's a new beginning in a collaboration. This is going to require cooperation, Taurus. It's going to require you to be able to embrace each person's perspective. It is what is hiding behind that door. Now, what you should know, Taurus, with the Seven of Strength, we're talking about something that you are going to put in all of the hard work, Taurus. With the Seven of Strength, we're talking about something that has a spiritual influence attached. It's the energy that allows for an unconventional life in some way, Taurus. It's asking you to take a deep dive into your psyche, and it is in understanding what you have, Taurus. Now this is going to be a part of that journey that you are doing, understanding what it is you will put your energy into, Taurus, understanding what you truly have and what you have to work with. With the Three of Charisma, it's exactly that. Teamwork and collaboration, Taurus. Now with the Three of Earth, we're talking about something that refers to creativity, Taurus. It can be applied to all forms of expression with the Three. It's something that allows for freedom of expression, out-of-the-box thinking. Now this is going to have you working with others, perhaps with the Queen of Intelligence, Taurus, or someone who represents the energy of the Queen of Intelligence, or this might be you, Taurus. Now, in your outcome, as you see it in your mind space, one phase of your life is ending, Taurus, with the Judgment, the phase of feeling left out. With Judgment, it talks about an awakening, a self-realization. This is evaluating one's life and embracing the transformation that is about to occur. Now this is being able to see the dawn of that new day, Taurus. Wow. And these messages that come through talks about a new beginning in love. Something that is pure, Taurus. Now this is having the desire for love and being able to express it. This is a new beginning in a relationship, a deep friendship perhaps, Taurus. Something that will be driven in order to become something more. Now the energy that's balancing you is that exactly. Using your energy of the King of Strength. The Knight of Strength. Well, maybe there's a King of Strength that's still about to come out, Taurus. It's going to require you to be fearless, Taurus. With strength, it says that you have the mental and emotional strength in facing any of life's challenges, using courage. Now it's talking about having the patience, using the ability to overcome your obstacles with compassion and resilience, Taurus. Now, as it appears in the physical world, here's that Ten of Swords, leaving it behind, Taurus, stepping towards that new beginning. Now, it is indeed some kind of expression of pain, Taurus. It might have been a period of despair, perhaps, but it was that allowed the crack of that door to open, Taurus. It opened a space for something more. Wow. And what it was is your fairy tale. A new beginning, Taurus. A new beginning that's going to go from 0 to 100 with a 10 of wisdom. We're talking about believing in the impossible, Taurus, and watching it unfold in some way. This talks about expansion and good fortune, harmony, blissful relationships, Taurus. It was breaking down this energy to understand what it was asking of you, Taurus, that you were able to reach this milestone. With what you should know, it is that balance, Taurus. Finding your inner balance. With temperance, you were guided by an angel, Taurus. This is a virtue that's defined by moderation, patience, inner balance. It's a positive sign that your life is going through some kind of change, Taurus, and you have managed to flow with it. Now the card in your hidden position, Taurus, is the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, we're talking about being in a space that has you feeling as though you have been left out of society in some way, Taurus. With the Eight of Swords, it's a time of feeling restricted, a period of waiting and healing, usually through the closing out of a cycle, but it was the balance that was required, Taurus, that you were doing in an enclosed environment, perhaps. It allowed you to use your mental faculties, achieve something in the material world because of it, Taurus, by focusing your mind. With the Page of Intelligence is the card under the deck, Taurus. This talks about learning something new. Now this might be what the Ace of Cups is, a new subject that allows for growth, Taurus, something that chases your desire for love. Now with the Page of Intelligence, we're looking at something that brings in clarity of thought. It allows for curiosity. It has the desire to learn or communicate. Now this might be research or new ideas, Taurus. I hope you've enjoyed this Tatle. Keep well until your next one. Bye for now.